Lovely day.
Morning.
Morning, sir.
Lovely day out there.
Yes, sir. From what I saw of it this morning, it looked quite promising.
How are you all?
Fine, thank you, sir.
Everything running smoothly in here?
Yes, sir.
Good. Glad to hear it. Keep up the good work.
Oh, thank you, sir.
What on earth was all that about?
Did he just...
Yeah, smile and say good morning.
Yeah, something wrong. I don't like it.
He smiled.
Exactly. It's like a vampire sniffing blood. You read those notices he's put up?
Yeah.
Don't like the sound of that either.
What do they say then?
Communications. We're not talking to each other enough.
It can't be aimed at Reg Hollis.
And his door's always open.
Ought to shut it down. You'll catch a chill.
I know what it is. It's that stress counselling course he went on last week.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Bram's Hill.
Real progress already.
Would take more than a week.
He smiled. What's wrong? Might be a sex touch.
I'm sure we'll find out in due course.
Morning, Derek.
Good morning, sir.
How was it?
The course, fine.
Anything useful?
Yes, I think so. Of course, we got all the usual guff from the psychologists, psychiatrists and the rest of it. What it all really comes down to is talking to each other.
And that took a week, did it?
You know what it's like. They have to justify their wages like everyone else. You seen the notices?
Yes, excellent.
Yeah, it's all down to accessibility. That's why I made a special point of getting around to see everyone this morning. Establishing contact.
So, what's the next move?
Response. And if I don't get one, there's going to be trouble. Come in.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Yes, come in, Christine. Take a seat. It's about these notices I put up this morning. What do you think?
Oh, to be quite honest, I'm not sure I understood them.
Well, it's to help with the stress problem. You see, we're not talking to each other.
Sorry?
Well, we're not discussing each other's problems, you see. Work, home, family, money, etc. We've got to start being more open with each other. And in Sun Hill, that means being open with me.
That's what they taught you on the course, was it?
But you see, as far as I'm concerned, it's not just helping people. It's a case of making them more efficient, getting more out of them. But you've got to help. I want you to pass on any staff problems you hear about. Now, does anything current spring to mind?
I'm not sure.
Well, exactly, you see. Nobody knows. Everyone has problems and nobody's talking about them.
Yeah, but if people don't want to talk...
They must. It's important. I want to get some honesty around here. Now, personnel and support isn't normally my job, but if I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it properly. Now, I've drawn up this rota and I want to see everyone on it, right? I'm going to give it to Bob Cryer when you go down. I want him to pass the message on to the relief.
Yes, sir.
Before you go, Christine, now, have you got any personal problems that you should be talking to me about?
So he said to him, "Oh, you must want Jones the spy."
Now then what?
No, that's it.
Well, that's the joke. Oh, Reg, go away. I'm not in the mood.
No, everybody's not in the mood. And do you know what I blame?
No, Reg, but I'm sure you're going to tell me.
I blame Conway and all his counselling knock. You wouldn't catch me
Reg.
telling him my troubles, not even if he came to me on his bended knee and said,
Morning
"Reg,
again, June.
Sir.
Sir,
Reg?
I was just saying to June what an enormous amount of interest has been created by your notices."
Yes, well, I haven't had much response yet. Perhaps that'll come later, eh? You haven't been to see me yet, have you, Reg?
No, I've been a bit tied up at the moment, but I do intend to come and see you at some point, sir.
Good, good. Glad to hear.
Yeah, well, must be getting on then.
Don't suppose you've got time for a little chat, have you, June?
Actually, sir, that's just what I'd like.
Oh, really?
It's a bit difficult to know how to put it.
Well, don't worry. I mean, the important thing is to talk about it, whatever it is, that's all.
It's just that I wouldn't really want other people to know.
No, well, that's absolutely fine, June. Anything said here is completely confidential, so there's no need to worry.
I just wanted to ask you what you thought my chances were of making sergeant.
Oh, right. Yes, I see. Sergeant, eh?
Oh,
The only thing that worries me, June, and as we're being frank and honest and all that, I hope you don't mind me mentioning it, but the thing is, are you really tough enough? Mentally, I mean.
I think so. People are always telling me I'm sergeant material.
You see, a good sergeant should be able to sort out everyone's problems without any of it reaching me.
Yeah.
That's what I want. I don't want to be an agony aunt. I've got better things to do with my time. So, how well do you handle problems? Coffee?
Wait, no, thank you.
What about your problems? For example, when your father died.
That was nothing to do with work.
I know, but it was a problem. And from what I gather, it did affect your work. I understand you clammed up. One of the classic symptoms of not facing up to things.
That's not true. I talked to Sergeant Cryer.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I...
He found out about it and talked to you. There's a difference. That's why he's a sergeant, and a good one.
I don't know what you mean by all this. I did face up to it in my own way.
I don't think...
You have no idea what I went through. No idea at all.
Look, June, I don't mean to criticise. All I'm
I
trying...
know.
All I'm trying to do is to get you to talk about things.
Look, all I wanted to know was whether I was going to make sergeant. That's all.
Yes, well...
Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got some work to get on with.
June, if you really want to be a sergeant, maybe you should apply. Come in.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Ah, yes. Come in, Francis.
Thank you, sir.
I'm glad you could take the trouble. Not everyone's so keen, you know. Sit down. So, what do you want to talk about, eh? Something troubling you?
Is that obvious, is it, sir?
What?
That there's something troubling me.
What do you mean?
I did intend to come and talk to you about it at some point anyway. But since you seem to have an idea already, I might as well get it off my chest now.
Yes, you may.
You see, I'm not happy, sir. Not like I used to be, anyway.
Go on.
I've tried not to let it affect my work, but it isn't easy.
What aren't you happy about?
It's my wife, sir. She's never liked London much. And she goes on about it. Quite a lot, really. It's something to do with the people. All looking out for themselves, that sort of thing. I mean, we've been in the new flat for, what, months now? And the neighbours hardly ever talk to Mary. She's getting very depressed about it.
Yeah, I can see that. You ought to have a barbecue.
Sir?
Always a good way of meeting the neighbours.
Yeah, I suppose so. But she's had another idea.
Oh, yeah.
She wants to move.
Well, that seems sensible enough. It's just what I did, in fact. Where are you thinking of? There's some nice new stuff in Essex, you know, not too far away.
No, she was thinking more of Wrexham, really.
Wrexham?
Yeah. Hardly within commuting distance, is it, sir?
Are you trying to tell
Look,
me...
sir, I don't want to leave. It's just that things might get a bit difficult.
That's an understatement. How long have you been planning this?
It's not planned exactly.
You told anyone else about this?
No, sir.
Well, you should have done. We should know about problems as soon as they arise. Now, I want you to reconsider this.
I would, sir, but the house is already on the market.
I don't believe this. I do not want officers coming to me telling me they've already made their minds up and probably having made the wrong decision. This is about solving problems. So you've come to tell me you're transferring?
Yes, I suppose so, sir. I thought I'd give Wales another go.
Well, I think this is a very serious mistake, Edwards. I want you to know that. Come in!
Derek? Oh, there you are, Edwards. They're looking for you downstairs. The Mendes girl's been found. Parents coming in.
You better go.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
One thing, Edwards. I want you to think very hard before you do anything, right?
Sir.
Well, how's it all going?
Oh, as well as can be expected, sir.
Normal service has been resumed.